Today we're going to play a game called Ishtaria. It's a app on the Google Play Store. It's a card game. It's actually pretty fun. It's pretty addictive. I'm going to go ahead and get into it here. I'm only level 30. I just started playing this a couple days ago. As you can see, they're having a winter event here. Basically, you start off with the main storyline, which would be Ruins of Purity. It looks like each storyline has quite a few quests here. It's 4 quests per stage, or 4 areas per stage, excuse me. You'll notice here you get sacred stones and an option called Purify. If you click that, you have quite a few options here. You can spend these sacred stones. It costs 100 stones to raise your attack aura, life aura, skill aura, and prep aura. I believe you can raise those up to 5 times each, so that'd be 500 stones. Or you can spend 1,000 stones and open the Brave Aura area. And what that does is that opens a bonus quest, which gives you opportunity to get some extra cards and some grimoires, which are used to actually level up your cards here. So let's go back. You go to the menu. You can view, select, or view and sell your cards. You can enhance and evolve, excuse me. Quite a lot of options here. Let's get out of that. Up here I have a raid alert. I'm in a union right now. It's kind of like a guild. So let's see what they have. They have a Christmas event going on. So these are random bosses that show up while you're doing quests. And these are actually bosses that are people in my union are fighting here. Let's go ahead and attack one. I don't have shit to do a lot here, but you get 5 quest points, and if you see right here, it says BP with 5 red dots. That's how many times I can attack. So let's go ahead and battle. I have 2 options here. I can use 1 battle point, or I can use all my battle points and get 6 times the damage. I like to do this because I can't really hurt these guys. They're such high level. But this isn't the total gameplay here, and I'll show you that in a minute here. Alright, well, as you can see, I didn't do a lot of shit there. Scroll down, and here's me right here, Oculon. So I did almost 237,000 damage. So, that's good. Let me show you some normal gameplay here. I'm going to go to quests. I'm going to go ahead and start Cave of Temptations and Expanding Ripples Part 3. Alright, this is my team. You get to select 5 units. The little swords that are above the first 3, those are flurry type, which means they're basic attack. The little swirly above the 4th one is a... shit, I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember. And the little hammer is your, like a pound class. So they each do different things together. Let's go ahead and start this. Confirm, it uses 1 quest point for this one. Okay. So here's the fun part. Move this up here, out of the way. Let's go ahead and slice. That's what the 4th one is, slice. And the cool thing about this is if you pick 1 character, you notice these down here will change. And this now it says crumple, rend, rend, rend. Well, that does certain things. If I rend, it lowers the defense of the little B thing there. If I crumple, it actually lowers the weight. And if you lower the weight, that opens up another option here. Let's see, back to get out of that. The slice option actually hits the monster into the air, and then you can flail it. Actually, it's flurry. You would do a flurry first, then an upper, and then you could dice, and then smash. But since I already know these monsters are weak, I'm just going to go ahead and do this combination. There's quite a few combinations you can choose in this game. I like to do flurry, flail, blast, and beatdown. And if I get lucky here, some of my passive skills may activate. Each card, you have to look at the details. Each card will have passives that happen just randomly through the game, or skills that activate randomly, or they have a thing called Rush, where if you do a combination, they can actually use that skill, and it's each thing has a percentage chance. Like my little Pound class here, the 5th one right there that I've got selected, so she's grayed out. She has an active skill that randomly activates. And these here, I'm going to go ahead and do a Pound, Rend, Slice, Flail, because these guys have a lot of armor on them. That Rend will bring that armor down. Oh, there's a skill that activated randomly. Cool. That was easy. It's actually a really fun game. Like I said, I'm addicted to it so far. A lot of different card combinations, a lot of options to do. But this is the basic gameplay. There is PvP, and there is a lot of raid events and things like that. And it is pretty friendly for people who don't want to spend money in this game. Each time you complete a quest, you get 20 Ishtarian crowns. And depending on the card packs, you can get some for 200 crowns, up to card pack options of 2,000 to 3,000 crowns. So it's not like they're trying, to rob you of your money. They actually give you an opportunity to get all the money you need. Sweet, there's another. That's the another skill there that just activated. And it's, like I said, it's an addictive game. It's pretty fun. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of these little snake and bee real quick, because this combination doesn't do anything to that weird scorpion. He's got such high armor. And that snake will die from my flurry attack. Shit, he hit me. Alright. No, let's not do that. So we gotta do a Pound, Rend to get the defense down. And that took care of that. And we're at the boss. Usually I just ignore the 2 little side ones and focus on the big boss. The little side ones will get taken down by the AoE damage. AoE, area of effect. See, like that? It's not a strong boss, like I said, I'm low level. But I've got all 5-star cards due to the events and earning them. And buying packs, I've been getting pretty lucky. I know the card numbers go all the way up to 7-star cards. Haven't gotten a 6-star card yet, but I'm still working on it. And there you go. Isn't that fun game? Fun little addictive game. Good time killer. Let's see, I got a card here. It's a 1-star. Notice these 3 little symbols down here at the bottom of the card. That's where your passive skills would be and an ability. I got some money. Then I got little bronze summons. You need 10 bronze or silver summons to summon 1 card. Alright, so let's get back out of here. There's a lot of guides online that'll help you out with a good combination of cards to use, what kind of skills you should be focusing on, things like that. But other than that, it's a great game, lots of fun. Go ahead and receive those crowns. So you got 20 crowns for finishing that quest area up.